So today we're going to take a look and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Okay. Oh, wow. This is coming out in 2 decks. So be here now, here and now. So yeah, I'm getting very much the message of you're at a crossroads energy. You're in between, kind of in this in-between world. I get that you're on the cusp of a lot of new things coming into your environment. And at the same time, part of you is missing certain aspects of your old life or old reality. Yeah. I don't get that you want to turn around. I don't get that you're wanting to go back that way. It's just there's this nostalgia hanging over you. Let me see. Yeah, it shows up as that you understand that this what you left behind isn't meant for you anymore. But at the same time, you're not sure about what's coming in the future. You're not sure about where you're headed. Yeah. The funny thing is, it looks like you feel, you know kind of what your purpose is. You know what you're meant to move toward, but you're afraid of not succeeding. You're afraid that you won't be ready. You're afraid that you aren't good enough. Yeah. So really, I'm kind of getting a sense of this energy that you're in of not moving toward this new path and staying in this kind of crossroads area is because you're afraid that once you take this step into the future, once you take this step into the life that you know you should, or whether it be a job environment that you really want to go after, a relationship, even like moving to a new city, you feel like once you take this step, there's no going back. Once you take this step, everything's going to start. You see how it says think on your feet here? It's like you feel like everything's going to speed up. Everything's going to start to accelerate and it's going to be time to go, go, go. So you're kind of in this in-between space because you're afraid that you won't be ready for everything that's going to come at you if you continue down this new road. And I'm not getting a sense of Spirit telling you that you need to rush out of this. I'm not getting a sense of Spirit saying that you need to go ahead and do this. It's saying it's wise. It's wise for you to take this time and really just kind of be in this nostalgic energy and really appreciate the past for what it has been to you. Really take this moment to make sure you've learned all the lessons that you need to from the situations that you've left behind, and really prepare yourself emotionally and mentally for this new future that's coming toward you, for this new beginning that's coming toward you. Yeah. So if you're feeling guilty about it, feeling that you should go ahead and move forward, I don't get that Spirit is rushing you. Spirit is saying you have all the time in the world, and it supports you nurturing yourself and preparing yourself to take this next step. Yeah. As a matter of fact, some of this energy, if you just feel like, man, I know I need to move towards this, but I don't have the energy right now. It's because Spirit is wanting you to rest. It's wanting you to just rejuvenate yourself because it took you a lot to leave your old situation. For some of you, you have left an old job. Some of you have left relationships that you know weren't meant for you. I get for somebody specifically, you might have broken up with a fiance, and that was not easy. This was somebody you were planning to marry, and you just really knew and decided that this was not the person that you were meant to spend the rest of your life with. But all of these things, whatever it is that you've left behind, you are needing to recover yourself. For some of you, you left behind a best friend or best friends or family members that you've been connected to for a long time. And it was the right move because these energies were just holding you back. Yeah. So you are needing to recover from this. You're needing to just experience. It's almost like waving goodbye to all these past versions of you that existed in those environments. Letting go of these past versions of you so that this new version of you can be given birth to. Yeah. Yeah, you're really just preparing yourself to walk into this new reality. But first, you need to make sure you've wrapped up all the emotions, healed, and really reflected on everything that you've left behind. I don't get a rushed energy here. Spirit is actually saying if it was time to go, you would feel the rush energy. You would feel it. It would make sure you were needing to move. So don't be mad at yourself or angry at yourself if you feel like you feel drained or that you need to rest or whatever the case may be. This is necessary. It's necessary. These changes, even if it seems like it's small to you, it's not. The energy behind it has been such a big shift for you, such a big shift into your reality. You created a new timeline for yourself by making these changes. So do not feel rushed to leave these situations. Do not feel rushed to step into this new future. Rest and rejuvenation is important at this time. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit has for you pertaining to this. Yes. It took you, do not feel that you need to rush toward this new future for yourself. Don't feel that you need to rush to make the next move. This will be there. You have climbed through so much. Made it through so many obstacles, overcome so many obstacles. And you've also learned how to protect your boundaries better. You have really removed so many energies that were trying to hold you back. Yeah, you've risen above so much. It's been a lot of rising. You had to really understand and find your own self-worth, release a lot of insecurities, understand that, the key to success for you, the key to happiness was always with you, always with you. Nobody else had it. You really had to understand that. Really had to do a lot of growing to see that. And so there is no rush to step into this new yet. Enjoy this time of in between. Embrace the in between. That's what this energy feels like. It wants you to embrace this in between energy, rest before you unlock this door and step into this new world. Because that's what you're about to do. You're about to unlock this door and step into this new world. Let me see. I think that might be all. Let me see if Spirit has anything else it wants you to know. Yeah, you have been through a lot. You've released a lot. You're just reflecting on all of that. And again, Spirit's saying, if you were burying your head in the sand or you were running from the truth of what you needed to face or what you needed to do for yourself, and it was time to take action, you would get all the signs. You would get all the signs telling you to move forward. Right now, you're not getting any signs of that because you do need this rest. Pretty soon it's going to be time for this acceleration into this new path for yourself. So enjoy this downtime. Enjoy it as much as you can. And I know that may be hard for some of you because I get the energy of some of you feeling antsy. You had all this energy to leave this old situation. You had to face obstacle after obstacle. There kept being other things that were coming at you that you had to face. And so you do feel to some extent like you need to go ahead and take this next move. Go ahead and continue down this path. But I don't actually get that so at this time. So it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You do need this time to rest. The time to walk down this new path is coming sooner than you think. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. I hope it resonates. And if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.